So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Oh, schön. Ja, super.
How did you manage to recruit a police officer?
We noticed deviations in his behavior. He helped us during the arrest and agreed to report about any future police plans.
Okay.
Turned out that his update module was out of order, which allowed him to keep the ability to make informed choices.
If we had only known about avoiding the malicious updates before, then we would have many more allies now.
Naja.
Let us get back to your task. You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
Okay.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Tja. Mission Task Force. Naja, wollen wir mal schauen, wohin uns das bringt. Informanten bei der Polizei zu haben, ist auch nicht das Schlechteste.
This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
Apartment number 5. Dunk, 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 dunk. Naja, okay.
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
Okay.
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car.
Warum kann ich da meinen Plasmaschneider?
If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its
okay.
useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
Okay. So. Wollen wir doch eigentlich hier mal rein müssen, um Apartment Nummer 5 zu finden. So, was haben wir denn hier?
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
Okay. Ja, das ist aber schon verdammt lange her mit den Tauben. Also zumindest als ständige Post-Lieferalternative, ne? Okay, was haben wir hier?
A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Das könnte sein, ja. Oh, ein Kinderrad.
This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger.
Ja gut. Er kann ja nicht wissen, dass es verschiedenste Modelle gibt, ne?
No, I prefer an aero car.
Stell dich mal nicht an, du hast in dem Sinne keine Muskelkraft zu verlieren.
Who is there? There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
Okay.
I cannot let you in.
Warum nicht?
You must leave now or I will call the police.
I should not draw attention to myself.
Okay.
It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
Okay, was haben wir hier? Hallo?
The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs.
Na gut. Kein Fahrrad fahren wollen, aber immer schön zu Fuß laufen, ne? Ui.
It is empty. These doors are technically more advanced than the building itself. I think they have been recently replaced.
Tja, und hier?
The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown.
Scheiße. Ja. Ich könnte jetzt direkt mit dem Plasmaschreiner dran gehen, aber ich möchte eigentlich noch nicht.
Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles.
Und du siehst jetzt keine Parallelen zu dem da unten?
I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight. Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task.
Okay.
Maybe I can come back later.
Das werden wir dann sehen, genau. Ansonsten gibt es hier nichts und wir werden jetzt dann doch mal schauen.
I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm,
Okay.
and that would expose me.
Das heißt, wir müssen einen Alarm irgendwie deaktivieren.
A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in.
Cool. Wieder ein bisschen knöbeln. Und zwar hier, glaube ich, aber auch gar nichts, ne? Nee. Sollten wir vielleicht doch nochmal klopfen da unten? So, kann ich hier noch was mit dem Lift machen? Nö. Schade.
Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
Naja,
It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
das ist richtig. Können wir versuchen nochmal zu klopfen.
I should not draw attention to myself.
Also funktioniert das auch nicht. Gut. Oder auch nicht gut. Einen anderen Weg reinfinden.
The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use.
Okay. Gehen wir nochmal raus. Also hier drin scheinen wir jetzt erstmal nichts machen zu können. Aber vielleicht hier in dieser Seitengasse. Wollen wir mal gucken. Ach, gucke mal. Och. The Walking Dead. Die Kappe von der Kurzen. Ich hab was erkannt.
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash. Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed.
Was war denn hier?
Maximum power capacity 1.21 gigawatts.
Das ist doch schön. Sonst kann ich hier nichts machen? Hä?
Concrete wreckage. Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
Das ist eine gute Frage und ja... Oh.
A fire escape. It is built near apartment number 5's windows, but I cannot reach it. Besides, there are bars on these windows. I had better check that there's enough charge in the cutter so that I may cut through them. It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down.
Okay. Hook the ladder. Ja gut, das war die Kappe. Schade, ich dachte, er findet jetzt vielleicht was anderes da drin noch zusätzlich. Nö.
Now it is not the time to explore these...
I'm sorry. Also irgendwie müssen wir uns daran... Müssen wir da... Da ist nix.
If my priorities had not changed. Besides...
Okay, dankeschön. Da geht's nicht weiter. Verdammt. Die Bordsteinkante ist leider zu hoch. Wir könnten stürzen. Deswegen kommen wir nicht vom Gehweg runter.
Nick and Patrick repaired the aero car, but there are still a few issues with the electronics. The onboard computer and headlights are not working. I could repair them in my spare time.
Wie krieg ich die Leiter da oben runter? Verdammt. Echt nix hier? Verdammt. Ha. Doof. Müssen wir mal schauen, ob wir dann hier doch noch was in der Hütte finden. Aha.
I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it.
Okay, dann wollen wir das mal tun. Plasmaschneider, go!
I better save the cutter's last charge for the window grate. Besides, this pipe does not look solid, so I could try and break it off with something heavy.
Du willst mich jetzt verarschen, oder?
I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
Der verarscht mich. Jetzt haben wir nicht. Ich muss mit diesem Zementblock das Teil darunter ballern. Naja, gut. Komm, wir nehmen den mal mit.
Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
Ist es nicht. Was ist das?
I can use a brick to break off the pipe in the
Okay.
hallway.
Ah gut, wir waren ja zumindest vom Gedanken her nah dran. Dann nehmen wir halt den Ziegel statt diesen Betonblock. Schön. Jetzt reißen wir gleich den halben Flur da ab. Und die Nachbarn ruft die Bullen. Sehr schön. Ziegel.
I I can most likely break the pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science.
Schön. Hallo?
Good.
Gut.
Now I can reach the ladder.
Schön. Nick Knatterton. Irgendwie fällt mir gerade ein. Ich weiß auch nicht warum. Heißt ja auch Nick Knatterton? Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr genau. Aber Knatterton, den kenne ich noch. So ein Detektivmäßig war der, glaube ich. Nur hüpf!
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump.
Ist nicht dein Ernst, oder?
Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
Ja, schuldest du. Bitte. Ich kann nicht springen, sagt er. Ist das hübsch. Naja, und nochmal. Jawohl. Aha. Och nee. Ist nicht sein Ernst hier. Ich muss mit Q und E und... Schön. Nun gut. So kann man auch das Gameplay ein wenig in die Länge ziehen. Macht aber nichts. Schnipp, 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 schnibbi, schnubbi, schnabbi, schnabbeli, schnipp, 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 schnubbeli, da bö. Wir werden zum Einbrecher. Oh, herrje. Ah, so. Alter.
Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
Ja, besser ist das.
Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful.
Das ist wahr.
I would like to read this old literature, but it is not the time and the place.
Ja, komm, dann nimm dir wenigstens eins mit. Für später.
I cannot carry any extra materials now.
Och.
I better come back later when I have the chance to digitize these books.
Okay.
An old tablet PC. It appears that it has been used recently.
Okay, dann schnell mal nachgucken.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
Jeff. Okay. Also ein weiterer Roboter, von dem die Rede ist. Was haben wir hier?
Apparently, this is some kind of container.
Das ist doch schön. Eine Knarre.
An elegant weapon from a less civilized time. The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
Oh ja. Au, guck mal.
I have encountered old newspapers and magazines on multiple occasions, but they were published 50 years before this newspaper. It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
Fletcher ist empty. Warum antwortest du nicht? Sind deine Systeme in Betrieb? Ich ändere den Standort der Gruppe, um Risiken zu vermeiden. Dann warte ich im Kern auf dich. Im Kern, aha. Ich habe ein zusätzliches Verteidigungsprotokoll installiert. Sieh dir das Bild an. Du wirst den Schlüssel brauchen. Mein lieber Freund, bitte entschuldige, dass ich dir diesen Brief ohne deine Zustimmung sende. Mein Name lautet Mr. Daniel. Wird das Geld von niemandem beansprucht, wird es an die Staatskasse übertragen. Ich möchte Sie also bitten, bei der... Hä? Moment, ich bitte dringend... Moment. Bei der Abwicklung der Vermögensübertragung zu helfen. 40% davon gehen an Sie. Wenn Sie meinen Vorschlag einverstanden sind, sende ich Ihnen weitere Einzelheiten zum Transfer. Ich bitte Sie, dringend mir Ihre E-Mail-Adresse zu senden. Ich warte auf baldige Antwort. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Daniel A. Ina auch. Irgendwie sowas. USS Corp. Änderung für diese Edition, Verbesserung der Stabilisierungssysteme bei niedriger Batterieladung, bla bla. Algorithmus, Daten wurden verbessert, tüdelü, Firewall, das kennen wir ja eigentlich schon, ne? Ja, genau. Änderung für diese Edition, bla bla blub Sülz, Logbucheinträge, trüdelü. Okay. Löschen, damit das keiner mehr sieht. Hat nicht wirklich viel gebracht bisher.
There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves.
Was haben wir denn hier noch?
The letter mentioned a painting, but how could it possibly help?
Nimm das Ding mal ab. Ja. Nein!
There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for.
Finde einen Weg, den Safe zu öffnen. Oh.
I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next.
Okay.
Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you
Oh,
succeed
Russisch.
in entering the informer's apartment?
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
So, wie knacke ich denn jetzt die Safe?
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom. Explore its security and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right.
Jetzt steckt das wieder weg. Oh, du bist ja auch eine Nase.
The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready?
Yes.
You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
Oh Gott.
I have never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
Na toll. Ah ja.